The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Out to the flank. Walcott shoots! That really should have hit the net.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Neymar. Luis Suarez. Walcott. And it's Sanchez. Now the pass. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Roberto passes it through. Messi. Coquelin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Walcott. Mattia. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Mustafi pumps it upfield. And that's a throw-in. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession. They've scored! And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Mustafi.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Arda Turan gets it back. Neymar. it'll be a throw-in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Walcott tried to play it through. He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out to the left it goes. Gomez. Roberto with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's come loose. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Piqué hoofs it forward. Luis Suarez pushes to get on the end of it. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Sanchez. Roberto tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. There's no flag. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Neymar simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. For a throw. Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. And that's it. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them.